Hi students, last class we discussed about two lessons are completed. First one is what is science? What is science? We discussed different types of science. In today's class, there is a third lesson. We are going to discuss about third lesson. And in second lesson also discuss cell, the basic unit of life. We discuss how cell is formed, and we discuss different types of cells like muscle tissues, striated muscles, bone tissues, nerve cells, bone cell, striated cell, muscle cells, smooth muscle cells. In blood cell, different types of again cells like RBC, WBC, platelets, and we discussed the smallest cell, longest cell, largest cell, biggest cell, ostrich egg, 17 to 18 centimeter. In today's class, we are going to see that the world of microorganisms, the world is totally world. In the world there are so many countries is there. Like around 200 above countries. 200 above countries is there. Through the entire world, in every countries, microorganisms is there. My question is there any countries without microorganisms is there? There are some countries without snake. Some countries are there. There is no snakes in their country. Find out which country. There are some countries is there. There is no mosquitoes in countries. There is no mosquitoes. There is no mosquitoes. In our country, we have plenty of mosquitoes. We have plenty of snakes also. So there are different kinds in there. But is there any countries that do not have microorganisms? I think that is impossible. The world of microorganisms. So everywhere the microorganisms is there. That's why this COVID-19 coronavirus is spreading from one country to the another countries. Around 210 countries are affected with this COVID-19. Not I'm talking about 210 above countries. Around 210 countries are affected with this COVID-19. COVID-19 is unseen virus. We cannot see through our eyes. If bus is coming or car is coming, we can move from one place to another place. We can see, observe. If the enemy is coming, attacking, we will run away. But this enemy is unseen enemy. We cannot see. How it will enter into our body, we don't know. By breathing. Mostly, that's why we are covering our nose and mouth. We are covering to protect from the COVID-19. So this virus, once it enters into the lungs, it will multiply very fastly. It will close the lungs. The lungs alveoli is present. The alveoli will be closed. That's why people are talking about oxygen saturation. What is this oxygen saturation? The oxygen saturation should be 96 to 100. If your oxygen saturation is falling down 90, 80, 60, if you are difficulty to breathe, you are affected with the COVID-19. If you are difficulty to breathing, your saturation is, oxygen saturation is falling down, you are affected with the COVID-19. It is a microorganism. It's a one type of virus. It will destroy the lungs. So, if you are not able to breathe properly, the oxygen cannot enter into the lungs. What is the use of oxygen? So, this oxygen should be carried by the blood to the cell. In the cell, cellular respiration takes place. What is cellular respiration? Breaking down of glucose. Breaking down of glucose. When glucose is break down, energy is released. This energy is utilized by daily activity. So this is the history of COVID-19. Around 400 years back ago, people are there. So wondering about some questions they could not answer. How the milk is converted into curd? How the milk is converted into curd? Pickles are not spoiled. Pickles are not spoiled. But why? But why the sambar is spoiling? Why the sambar is spoiling? Pickle will not spoil. Within 1 month, if you keep 2 months, 1 year, also it will not spoil. But when we prepare sambar, day after tomorrow we can't eat sambar because we can see the smell. There are so many questions in there. Why? The people are amazed asking about these questions. The scientists are starting to find out the reason for this. When we are heating the milk, so we can protect it. So when we are converting it milk to curd, what happens in that process? Some bacteria are converting the milk into curd. So pickles are not spoiled. What is the reason? Because in this pickles, oil is there, salt is there, some chili flakes is there. There are so many ingredients is there to protect the lung, not to spoil these pickles. Why the sambar is spoiled? Because the more water is there in the sambar. So now there is not much salt and oil is there. That's why it's spoiling because of due to the more water presenting in the sambar. There are so many reasons. How our mothers are preparing the idli, dosa, before they are preparing dosa and idli, what they will do, how they are converting. There are so many reasons is there. We will discuss in this world of microorganisms. The great scientist, the one who started, the one who discovered the bacteria, the protozoas, the organisms present in the water, the great scientist is Antony van Leeuwenhoek. Antony van Leeuwenhoek. He did so many experiments on these microorganisms. So it is called animalcules. Animalcules. Finally, its name is nothing but bacteria. Bacteria is discovered by Antony van Leeuwenhoek. So Antony van Leeuwenhoek not only discovered bacteria, he discovered protozoa, he discovered RBC, red blood cells. He also discovered sperm cells. The great scientist. There are so many microorganisms is there in our textbook. So just go through the ones in your book. So look at the page number 29. The microscope, the magnifying microscope, also discovered by the Anthony van Leeuwenhoek. This microscope will be magnify the diagram 300 times bigger than the materials. If it is small virus, this microscope will magnify 300 times. It will show the 300 times bigger. So there are some bacteria is there, like microorganisms is there. Look at that. Coccus, round shape. Bacillus, like a rod shape. Lactobacillus, they also look like a rod shape. Penicillium, Rhizopus. Rhizopus is present on where? Bread. Aspergillus, it's looking like a tree. Amoeba, we already discussed amoeba. Paramecium. Verticella, it's looking like a bat. Verticella. Chlamydomonas, we discussed, we draw the diagram Chlamydomonas. Spirogyra, so green color structure Spirogyra. Diatom. Spirulina, spirulina is looking like a spirals. Urogonium, they are looking like a plant tree stems. Serratium, looking like small stars. Cyclops, Daphnia, scabies, mite, eyelashes. There are so many types of microorganisms there. They have given some diagrams also. Group of microorganisms. Group of microorganisms. Group of microorganisms. Everywhere we can see microorganisms. In our room, bacteria is there, like microorganisms is there. In our house, yes, microorganisms is there. In our stomach also, if you open your mouth, in our mouth also microorganisms is there. Everywhere this microorganisms is there. Microorganisms is there in the air. Microorganisms is present in the soil. Microorganisms is present in the water. Soil, water, air, on the land, room, everything. So, group of microorganisms, one is bacteria. What is bacteria? Where bacteria is present, how we can see the bacteria, we discuss. Fungi. Fungi. Third one is protozoa. Protozoa. Where this protozoa is? Algae. Finally, arthropods. Bacteria, fungi, protozoa, algae, arthropods. So, some activities they have given in your textbook. So, how can we observe microorganisms in water? How can we observe microorganisms in water? Take a small quantity of water from the pond. Small quantity of water from the pond in a bottle. From however it will bring some small. Then put a drop of water on the slide. Put a drop of water on the slide. Cover with the cover slip. Cover with the cover slip. Observe under the microscope. Observe under the microscope. We can see the microorganisms is present in the waters. So this experiment is done by Anthony van Leeuwenhoek. Anthony van Leeuwenhoek. So there was some more experiment is there like this bacteria. You can see how the milk is converted into curd. How the milk is converted into curds. Before we are converting the milk, our parents, our mother will boiling the milk. What is the reason? Why we should boil the milk? Because there are already some bacteria is present in the milk. When we are boiling the milk, the harmful bacteria will destroy. So when we add small amount of curd into the milk, lukewarm milk, the milk after few hours it will start converting into curd. And small activities is that like observation of lactobacillus. Our activity 4 marks question is very important. Observation of lactobacillus. Come to the question. Take a 1 or 2 drops of buttermilk. Take a 1 or 2 drops of buttermilk on slide. Take a 1 or 2 drops of buttermilk on a slide. 1 or 2 drops of buttermilk. Then we should heat it 3 seconds. Just heat it 3 seconds. After that, we should add crystal violets. So it should remain to 30 to 60 seconds. 30 to 60 seconds. So after that, cover with the cover slip. Observe under the microscope. So which bacteria is converting milk into curd? That is the question. Which bacteria converting the milk into curd? That is lactobacillus. In your diagram, they have given the lactobacillus diagram. See. Page number 31. So stained lactobacillus bacteria. What is the shape of this lactobacillus bacteria? It's looking like a rod shape. So look at here. Bacillus rod shapes. So simple experiment observing the lactobacillus. Take a slide, put a 1 or 2 drops of buttermilk on the slide. Heat it 3 seconds. Then add a crystals violet. Let it be in for 30 to 60 seconds. Then wash it. After that, just simply wash it. Covering the cover slip. Observe under the microscope. We'll see the small structure of lactobacillus. Observation of lactobacillus. This is about group of microorganisms. 4 types or 5 groups of microorganisms. One is bacteria, fungi, algae, arthropods, protozoa. These are group of microorganisms. Where we can observe fungi. of fungi. Where we can see the bacteria? Bacteria is present in the egg. Bacteria is present in the soil. Bacteria is present in the intestine. Some vitamins we cannot get from the balanced diet, but the bacteria is present in the intestine. It will provide the cyanocobalamin, B12 vitamins. B12 vitamins we will get from the intestines. Fungi. Especially in rainy seasons, we will see this fungi. Like in rotten materials, like in dump areas where the waste materials is there, in villages especially, there is a special pits is there outside the village. The special pits. This pit is especially for the dump of the waste materials. They will gather all the animal dumps, waste materials, like all the dust, all the vegetable peels and grass they will put in the dump. So it will be converted into the vermicompost. After 1 year it will be converted into vermicompost. In the especially the rotten materials, the waste materials. Why that we can see this fungi in our washroom door also. In washroom door also, in open place also, we can see the umbrella structure is coming away from this, away from the waste materials. Those are nothing but the fungi. Those are nothing but fungi. We can call it mushrooms. Different types of mushrooms is there. These mushrooms are grow from the animal waste and the plant waste. These are not useful for us. It is harmful. We cannot eat. But there are very costly mushrooms also is there. They can prepare the vegetable curry for this mushrooms is very costly. Those are useful, but these are not useful. So these fungi are growing on the, you can observe the waste materials. Bacteria we discussed, and fungi where protozoa is present. Protozoa is present as well as in water and as well as in soil also. In soil also protozoa is present. Take a water from the pond, put a 1 or 2 drops of on the slime. We can observe some protozoas in the pond waters. Protozoa is present in the soil, or else we can take some soil from the fields, mix it into the water, let it keep for a few hours. We can see the clear pictures of decoctions. Take a few 1 or 2 drops of the decoction from the soil, put it on the slide, observe under the microscope, we can see the protozoa. So now discuss about algae. Where this algae is present? We can see this algae in a pond, in a small, like a rivers, like small some. It's the open place area where the plenty water is present. We can see in villages there are so many pits is there. The pits there are so many waters is there. Check dam also they can come nowadays in small dams. So in the plenty of water is there. In the small pond we can see the greenish color substance is growing on the water. The small greenish color is growing on the water. Collect some small greenish color substances from the water. Take a small portion of greenish color portion, then place it on slide, cover with cover slip, observe under the microscope. We can see this algae. So this algae are, we can see our eyes directly. Through the naked eyes we can see the algae directly. But there are some more algae. There are unseen algae we can see in the presence of microscope only. So through these small portions we can see the algae two types. One is through the naked eyes we can see directly algae. So one algae is mixed into the water, we cannot see. Last one is arthropods. Arthropods is very useful for the soil, to fertility of the soil. To decompose the fertility will converted, the soil fertility will converted by this arthropods. The best example is earthworm. Earthworm is friend of the farmer. Earthworm is called as friend of the farmer because it will convert the normal soil into fertility soil. It will make holes into the soils. Due to this, the aerosity will be increased. Aerosity will be increased. The groundwater level will be increased by this arthropod. These are very, very useful, and there are harmful microorganisms also is there. Useful microorganisms and harmful microorganisms also is there. Useful microorganisms is there, for example, lactobacillus. This lactobacillus will convert the milk into, or they are useful. They are useful. Some bacteria inside the stomach, they are useful. They are providing B12 vitamins. They are useful. Algae. They prepare their own food by the process of photosynthesis because the greenish color substance, chlorophyll is there. If chlorophyll is there, they can prepare their own. Arthropods, they are useful for the soil. Friend of the farmer is earthworm because soil fertility is increasing due to this arthropods. The porosity is increasing. Air capacity is increasing. They can respire properly because of this arthropods. These are four types of microorganisms. One is bacteria, fungi, protozoa, algae, and arthropods. So today homework, just write what Anthony Wright discovers. The discovery of Anthony Van Leeuwenhoek. So in your materials, the question will be there: what he discovered, how many types of microorganisms he discovered. Second question: write 5 names of these microorganisms. Last one is very, very important for 4 marks. Lactobacillus activity. Write the lactobacillus activity and draw the diagram. Thank you, students.